friends, thank you so much for stopping by. This is Annette from Simply Panux, and today I am showing you the planner sticker release that I designed, and I am very excited to be showing you today because the month tabs are finally ready. I am very grateful that a lot of you liked my planner setup and have been asking for these month tabs, and I finally got to a place where I feel comfortable enough to make them for you guys. I will be showing you all the different colors today, the different icons. I'm struggling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling a little bit to show this because I don't want to seem so like, oh hey look, I did this. Like, I don't want to do that in a weird show-offy way, if that makes sense. But I also do want to show you in detail what I offer in my little Etsy shop. So if you have any questions, hopefully today's video will answer all of those questions you have. Of the planner stickers I will release, December 1st is the day, December 1st. So mark your calendars, mark your planners, and everything you got, so you can, if you're interested, you can go and shop there. So let me start off with these month tabs. And I made a little list of the things that I want to talk to you guys about. So first one is the month tabs. The type of paper this is, it's like a weatherproof white matte, and they are cut. Let me show you how they are cut. This specific color is the one that I used on my planner setup for 2024. This is my Hobonichi Weeks and my Hobonichi cousin. The color Oats is the exact same one that I used. And then the second set of planner tabs is the color Wine, which I'll show you in a second. But I just want to show you this specific little detail. It took me a minute. It did take me a bit to try to get this right. I wanted those of you who are interested in purchasing these to find it easy to use. And these tabs are slightly scored in the middle. And the reason why I made them that way, so you can easily apply on your page. Here, let me just zoom you in for a little bit. There you go. And then you turn your page, and maybe this will be a little better. You turn your page, and then it just folds very easily, very little effort. So that way it's an even fold for your tab. So that's the color Oats that I used. I will also have coffee available, and then all the tabs will have, of course, January through December, and there's a yearly tab, a monthly tab, weekly, daily, a notes tab, and also a blank one. And the blank one, just to give you an idea of how I used the blank one, I used it to write. I just wrote down with, and you can use any pen to write on these. It's very easy to write on it. I just added food, a little food tab on my Hobonichi Weeks that I'll be using. So that's how that will look. I have matcha. I have Sadzi Blue. You'll see the reasoning behind these names. And then I have Sage. I have Teal. Wine. And Midnight. And Midnight has a little bit of like a lilac gray lettering. Okay, so those are the month tabs that will be available December 1st. All these stickers will be available December 1st. And yes, so I finally have a date for you guys. So now I'm going to show you the rest of the stickers that are also perfect for any planner setup. And that is sticky notes. And let me show you what I mean by sticky notes. This is a Hobonichi Weeks. And mini sticky notes. This is a sticky note that I also drew. And will be available in this small sticker sheet. So this is the color Oats. This is the color Coffee, the color Matcha, Sadzi Blue. That'll be about 16 mini sticky notes that you'll have to be able to use. And this is Sage, Teal, this is Wine, and Midnight. These are the sticky notes that will be available. I will also have regular sticky notes version of the same design like that. And these regular sticky notes are easy to use. And this is a Hobonichi cousin, and I used it in a monthly page, and it fits just right inside of the square. I personally like it inside. I'm not a big fan of covering any lines, or I don't really find it necessary to cover any lines, but that's just my preference. And it gives you an idea of how it will look. And the same thing goes for the mini sticky notes. It's inside the line. And just for reference, today I will be showing you just the white matte sticker paper, but they will also be available in clear transparent sticker paper if that's your preference. And the rest of these planner stickers are made in different paper than the tabs, because this is the weatherproof type. I don't know how weatherproof you guys want them, but since these are going hopefully inside your planner, I figured it would be much necessary to use weatherproof sticker paper for your tabs, since that's something that you are constantly touching and it's going to be on the outside, you know. So these are also white matte, but just different sticker paper. I am releasing them in 8 different colors. I will have on the description of each listing that these are made specifically for Hobonichi weeks, because that's what I will be using these for, and also in my bullet journal. But you can use them anywhere you want, just to add a little sticky note, a little note to self, reminder. You can use these. But this is in the color oats. Here's coffee. Here's matcha. You can tell in the tone. I'm excited for these colors. Sadsy blue. And then I have sage. This is teal. This is wine. And color midnight. I'm just using this for reference, but it will also have a habit tracker. It's got a little header, so you can write anything you'd like on there. And same thing, those will be available, as you can see, in all the different colors. And just so you know, you can use it for Hobonichi weeks and also the Hobonichi cousin. And this is how I will prefer using the habit tracker, because I like to track my work hours, and I have been using it for that specifically. So this is how it looks on the Hobonichi cousin. Also for planner setup, oh, got matcha. Thank you for being patient with this, guys. I'm very new to showing in detail what my stickers will look like. Don't get me wrong, I am very proud of what I design. I like what I design, that is why I use it. But something about just showing it here and trying to show in detail, I know I run the risk of like, hey, you know, buy my stuff, and sound very commercial type. I am still learning this whole process of showing you and showing what type of product I offer in my Etsy shop. I have been using this for quite some time, for several weeks now, and the fact that I am able to now be at a place where I can make them for you guys as well, for those of you who want to, it's just a very humbling experience. And up next is my weekdays, mini weekdays, and these are abbreviated. You have several stickers to use for your weeks, and so you're aware of how this will look like in a planner. And I'm only showing you my Hobonichi weeks and cousin right now, but you can use them in any, again, in any form that you prefer. This is how the mini weekdays will look like on a monthly page, and then like on a weekly page. So that is mini weekdays. And then the regular weekdays, I love using these weekend ones. Sometimes I'll use Saturday and Sunday, but I usually I don't plan so much for the weekend. But when I do, I like to use these weekend Wednesdays. And these weekdays, this is how they look on a monthly page. This is how it looks on a monthly page. And then on a weekly page, this is how it looks. And it fits just right inside your page. Okay, and of course you can wipe that out to make it look a little more pleasing to the eyes. And just so you do have in mind, this specific color oats will have on the description in the listing that this color is most noticeable in the white matte sticker paper. And then of course, cannot forget about month headers. I love using these month headers because sometimes my monthly planning can be a little more stressful than a weekly plan because you're thinking about the whole month. So the fact that I don't have to worry about the header, it's much better. And this is how it looks for the Hobonichi weeks. And this is how it looks like in a daily cover page. I used a month header and then 2 icon stickers and a habit tracker that will be available. So these are the month headers, again, available in all the different colors, teal, wine, oats. And this is what I mean with oats. You can barely see it, but it's there. I personally like that look. Then I have something I am very excited about, and that is the journaling months, January through December, 1 sheet, and this is in the color oats. I love how this turned out. I am very excited to be using this in my dailies. I just barely designed it, and of course I'm gonna have it available for you guys because I love it and I'm hoping you guys do. So let me go ahead and bring out matcha. And this is a very thin washi. It's very, very thin, as you can see. It's the type of sticker paper that this will be available in. Let me wipe this out. Here. Since it's my first time using a Hobonichi Cousin and it's in the hardcover version, I know I'm gonna be needing these type of stickers. So just a little demo for you guys. But that will be available in all the different colors as well. I already played around with this coffee one, and I am so excited to show you all the different icons. And all of these you can use in your planner setup for your weekly planning, your daily pages, your journaling. I've used them and it just makes it a lot easier to plan for the week. Sometimes you don't have a steady hand, or you're extremely nervous, you have anxiety. I know I get like that sometimes where I just can't write, and having stickers like these just makes it a lot easier for me to just plan and worry about that instead of my own shaky hands at the moment. I hope that makes sense. And I'll have a little link for you guys so you guys can get your month tabs, your sticky notes, your journaling, all your planner, all the planner stickers that you wish. But now let's get to all the different icons we'll have. And this is Mr. Cafecito. He's a little coffee cup and he's got glasses. He's nerdy, he's cute, and he's in love with little matcha lady, which I'll introduce you to her in a bit. I also drew him reading. He's reading a book that's going to teach him how to win little matcha lady's heart. He is reading and studying because he's a romantic and he's so cute. And this is the third icon. I will be adding throughout the year different ones because like I said, I love to draw, and when I get inspired, I'll just do it and I'll make a sticker out of it. And this one is him with his pens and his planner, and he's ready to plan with this planner. So those are the 3 icons that will be available for Mr. Cafecito collection. Let's go with Mr. Cafecito's love. Little matcha lady. And she is a little, of course, her name says it all. She's a little matcha latte. She's got glasses. Her mouth, I don't know if you can see that, but her mouth is a little heart. And she's classy. She's secretly in love with Mr. Cafecito, but she can't tell him just yet. She's not ready. So that's why she's got Mr. Cafecito reading over there. How do I win her heart? How am I gonna get to her? He will, but not yet. So little matcha lady. We'll also have her in her work mode. Her little laptop, a little plant on the side, and it just says work on there. About work, you gotta plan all that work. So here is her planning. Here is the day off, and it's a little candle. what my favorite of them all is Little Matcha Lady in her element, and that is self-care mode. But it's a little clawfoot bathtub, and she's just enjoying herself. She loves it. So those are all the different icons that will be available for Little Matcha Lady. Just a little background. I designed Sadzi when I was in my feels one day. For a week, actually. And I struggled to really find motivation to do what I needed to do. And I just got to drawing. And when I got to drawing, I designed him. And he is a little iced cup of water. And he's always in his feels, and he understands me, and he understands all of us actually who are feeling some type of way. He loves his sad songs, and this is like a little vintage tape. Sadzi can get mad, guys. I'm just gonna show you all his different moods. He can get mad. He's got a little temper. And this is Sadzi in his gloomy days, of course. And that's this sheet here. We'll also have some extra clouds for you guys. And Sadzi can be very skeptical. So he's here with raising one eyebrow and saying like, I don't know about you. You being a little shady. Sadzi will call you out. Another icon I have. As you can see, I was very inspired with Sadzi. He's just adorable. He's been getting lots of love on Instagram, and I really appreciate that because he needs it. He needs a love. This is him with the hot weather. He hates humid, hot weather. So that's him just being a little extra Sadzi when the weather is like that. This is him struggling a lot to focus. Again, all the different feels, all the different probably negative emotions you might be going through. You don't have to go through them alone because Sadzi's with you. I have something to show you guys. I will also have die cut stickers, and the die cut stickers that I used in my planner setup. And I used the Self-Care Club Little Matcha Lady, and I used Some Days I Need the Music, Some Days I Need the Lyrics. I will have those available for you guys as well if you guys are interested in grabbing your die cut stickers too. They're a pretty decent size, and it's Little Matcha Lady in her element, Self-Care Club, and Sadzi with the Sadzi songs. And then also for the icons, I made bookmarks, guys. I got my book that I'm reading at the moment, and it's a magnetic bookmark. And it's a pretty strong magnet, so there's not a lot of effort that goes into just using it like that. Okay, I'm gonna scoot you guys over. I don't want to hurt you. I'm gonna add you right there. This is how it looks at the edge of your page. When you turn it, it's the same thing. She's just enjoying. She's like, hey, I like being your little reading buddy. And this is me grabbing probably 3 or 4 pages. And that's Sadzi. And then Mr. Cafecito. And it snaps into place. We worked very hard to get these up and ready for me to use so I can make sure that it was up to par, because I can be very picky when it comes to certain things and the alignment of things, how stickers look. If they work for me, then I'm able to show you guys, hey, this is how it works for me. And if you feel inspired to use it, then it just makes my heart really happy. And will all be released December 1st, including the month tabs that you guys love. So thank you so much for that. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments below. Oh, hold on. I need to tell you about the colors. Yay, I'm so glad I remembered. Okay, so every single set of stickers, every single sticker sheet that is available in Mr. Cafecito color, Sadzi color, or Matcha color will have, I'll go ahead and add a picture. It will have their icon, Little Matcha Lady, showing this is a perfect color to match with Little Matcha Lady. So it makes it easier for you guys to plan. I tried my best to try to match the same color in all the different planner stickers. So for example, here's the Matcha Habit Tracker. Those are the sticky notes. And the journaling, just like how I just showed you that I matched it with my daily. So they all are the same or close to the same color of matcha. So they are easier to use for when you have an icon that you want to use. It doesn't clash in your planner spread. So it'll coordinate with the colors that you want to use. So if you're feeling like matcha colors, definitely have that in mind, that there are several options for you to use with your icons. These colors. So for example, you'll have Sadzi. It'll be Sadzi blue. That one's a little easier because it says Sadzi blue on there. Hope that makes sense, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and have to organize this because it's gonna bug me if I don't organize this. This is where I've been storing all my stickers. This makes it so much easier to actually use my stickers. I will be busy doing that after this video. So be ready, guys, because I am ready for you. I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching this video, for showing love and support. And I love it. You guys are just amazing. On YouTube, I've found sweet and loving people, planner friends that I'm very grateful for. So thank you for hanging out with me today. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.